What's up, guys? It's Mike from Tesla 365. We are going to be doing a video here on how easy it was to clean this car. Whoever tells you not to get ceramic coating is a moron. The ceramic coating and the vinyl on the front end of this car has made washing this car a dream. Absolute dream. I wish I would have ceramic coated. I did ceramic coat the whole car. I wish I would have had put the vinyl wrap on the entire freaking car. That's how easy it was to clean. Really amazing. And then here's a good. Let's get in there pretty close with these rims. These are the gray sport rims, the 21-inch rims. And I got the car right now in standard. No, high height. It's high. And you can see how tall that is. The space between your tire and the wheel well. But these things are beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can get into this thing real quick and change the height so we can see a difference. I'm trying to mess with this key here. That's always fun. And there's the key. It's just a little fob. Little fob. You don't see any buttons. You click the front of it, pops the front trunk. Click the back, it pops the hatch. You click this twice, and it presents the door handles, which I missed completely. Let's do that one more time. You tell me that this is scripted. Okay. You hit it twice, and the door handles present themselves, and the side view mirrors extend, come out. Oh, I left some products in the car. Definitely need to run a vacuum through that bad boy. Okay. And of course, I use. I am using, what is this stuff called? Croftgate. It's the stuff that I had left over from the Mustang. Just figured, hey, you know what? I'll use that on this, and it does an excellent job. But let me get in this thing. A lot easier to get in this than it was the vet. A lot easier. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's your control center. So we got the control center here, and that is where you can basically do anything and everything. So we're going to hit controls, go up to suspension. And it is saying the ride height is high, but for some reason I cannot change it, and I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because the car wasn't on. Let's go low. I'm like, I don't know why I can't change it. Well, ding dong, the car's not on. Right now it's setting itself down into the lowest position possible. And you'll stop. You see that little thing that was spinning? I want to call it like a mouse or something that's spinning there. That'll go away, letting you know that the car is now in low mode. Yeah, I'm trying to get in a little closer on that. There you go, low mode. So you got very high, high, standard, and low. And what I do like about this car is that when you get to a certain place on the map, it remembers it and jacks the car up. So before I back into my driveway or pull into my driveway, it immediately changes automatically, not immediately, automatically changes the setting on the suspension to high. I don't need it very high because I don't have that ramp of that big of a ramp on my driveway. But yeah, so that's it right there. And then the thing that I love about it is, you know, like I was washing this car, and the AC is intact. Got the AC going as I'm washing the car. I'm cleaning the interior out. I got the AC going, and the garage door could be down. There's no fumes. There's no emissions. Just a few little details about the interior of the car. I think I showed you guys already. Let's see if I get this light on here. I showed you guys already the little charger right there for the iPhone, or they could put in a Samsung charger if you've got a Samsung. They set it up, you know, the individual car. But this is it. This is definitely it. Like I said, I'm going to do a video every day, just small little bits of information about this car. Because again, if you never drove one, you never sat one, you don't know anything about it. So that's the suspension. Then we can go to driving mode, and that's your steering wheel mode. You could either have, let me zoom in there. We could either go to comfort, standard, or sport. I kind of like it in standard. It's a little rougher to turn the wheel, but it feels right to me, like a normal vehicle. And the creep, obviously creep means like if you drove an automatic car, you took your foot off the brake, how the car would creep up or roll up because the transmission would actually, the clutch on the transmission would come off and you would creep up. That's exactly what that is. Regenerative braking. I did not like this feature when I first test drove the car. I thought it was horrible. But after cleaning those rims today, fantastic feature. No brake dust, or almost no brake dust, I should say. But I also had the rims coated with the ceramic coating. I had the rims and the windows all done. And then range mode is off. I'm not really sure what range mode is. Then slip start. That's so you can take off your traction control. Those three lines right there, I'm not sure what that is. Bluetooth is enabled. The little Tesla sign. If we push this Tesla sign, it's going to take us to the actual vehicle. It'll take us to the vehicle, take it to the little eggs that they include there, Model S, and it's my vehicle exactly. Not going through 518 miles. I'm not really going to pull up the, because underneath it is the VIN. I really don't want that up on here. But anyhow, let me click this bad boy again. It'll take me right back out. If I click that same control button, just keep clicking the control button. Here's your heated seat for the driver. Here's your low settings, for low or high setting for your AC. Your front defroster, rear defroster, or that might be opposite. Might be rear defroster and then front defroster is there. That's the passenger side controls for the climate. Passenger heated seat, and then the volume button. Otherwise, your volume button. Take that out of zoom. Otherwise, your volume button is right here on the wheel for the driver. Whereas the passenger's got the volume button right there, so they can make the radio louder or lower. And they could also adjust. I mean, I could adjust everything from here, really. From this other little button here, I can click this in. And I go to the fan speed, so I can lower the fan because you guys are probably hearing blowing. So I can lower the fan speed. If I click this other button here, I can change the temperature, display brightness, recent calls, and contacts. It's everything you can scroll through, which is pretty badass, I think. I think that's really pretty good. They did very well. This, I'm not really sure what these lines mean. I just know that when I am doing 60 miles an hour, let off the gas, and you can see right here, you see a green line going down. That means that it is giving me back my battery power. It's giving me back a little bit of power back to the battery, which is fantastic. It's called regenerative braking. That's what we've seen before. I just think I think this car is just so good. Here's another thing that a lot of people don't know, and this is one of my favorite things. And again, if you don't have a car, you don't know it if you ain't got this car. So herd radio. Okay, herd radio. Elon Musk, who is the guy who, you know, obviously invented the Tesla. Now, he didn't invent Tesla. That was Nikola Tesla. But Nikola is the guy who brought Tesla to the market. You know, made it a car that is. Did I say Nikola? That is, sorry, Elon. Elon is the man who brought Tesla to the market. He gave his ex-girlfriend, or she was a girlfriend at the time, her own radio station. It's called Herd Radio, because that was her last name, Herd. So it is right there, and that pretty much is on in my car at all times, because it's that good of a station. They play some really funky stuff, and due to whatever the heck it is, I can't have that on there because they'll flag my video. I think we went over in the other video before how we opened the glove box. Video's quality was kind of crap, but that's how we opened the glove box. And then if you come over here, take a look at that one there. We've got the this is the hazards. So the hazards are in this side, and to make it uniform, we've got the glove box there. Close that up. And it might be dark in this video because I'm in my garage. I don't really feel like going outside. I just spent a lot of time washing the car, probably about 45 minutes, which is nothing compared to washing the Vet. When I used to wash the Vet, it would take me almost 2.5 hours. So this thing was just incredibly easy to wash. Okay guys, that's it for now. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button. Even if you don't enjoy it, hit the dislike button. I'm okay with that as well. I just want to get some interaction going here so I can know what I'm doing, and what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Alright, have a great day guys. Catch me on the next one.